It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Tackle made by Chase Young. The Seahawks and Eagles, you might remember, they met up in the wild card round a season ago. It's a night Philly fans could probably stand to forget. Carson Wentz exited early after just 4 passes thrown, and Josh McCown had 40 years of age brought in, but the Seahawks, they were too tough as they slugged out a 17-9 victory. The play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers buying time to his left. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards.
Stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get.
The 1 second man up.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles. Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Rodgers now on 1st down. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle it, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Third down. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Chase Young in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, they'll lock it with a grab over the middle. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. The 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
It was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They counted.
They're going to have to come right back.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first. By and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And he's got Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Aaron Jones.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Rodgers now on first down. For Kidder here, it's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Brings up
that last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. The 30, 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Harrison Butker.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick-6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass, ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Escape, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick-6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Byron Murphy, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
And 10.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Looks for Lockett once more. This time he's got him. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Rodgers again now. And a quick throw here. That's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Seahawks, nothing.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he'll run it. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Rolling to his left. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. 23 yards the pickup there. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 5.
Rodgers.
And the stop will come inside. The 5 at the 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Jones. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll go with Jones. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown.
Aaron Jones with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here.
Check 26. Check 52. Check 30 for 50.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7.
He is good. Makes the score Eagles 14, Seahawks 7. Josh Lambo.
And Lambo now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Mostert. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Raheem Mostert with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo. Didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers over the middle. That's caught by Miller.
Rodgers.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. There he goes, left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DK Metcalf with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On play action, Rodgers. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A very solid gain of 27. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
First and goal, Seattle.
And again, it's Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 5.
Rodgers pass.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Rodgers to throw once more. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Aaron Rodgers. As the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They're going to run forward Jones. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Seahawks 15.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg, out to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running. And a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. From the 50, it's Watson. Steps away. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
At the 40-yard line.
The final shot before the break. Watson. That's complete to Mooney. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
So we reach halftime of what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DK Metcalf with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score Eagles 42, Seahawks 15.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
At the 38-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Chase Young. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DeAndre Hopkins, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
His kick.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Tackled at the 25.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
2nd and 5.
Check 26, check 26. And run.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. T.J. Hockenson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score Eagles 49, Seahawks 22.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Rodgers took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's cut.